Hello kids! Last week we started a new unit which is about matter and energy. This week we are going to talk about activity 2, volume. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to realize that all objects take up space. Conclude that different objects occupy different spaces and conclude that two bodies can't occupy the same space at the same time. In order to recall the meaning of matter, let's observe this picture together. Can you find matter? Where is matter? Yes, matter is everywhere. Matter is everything around us. Let's find them together. The tree is matter. The flowers, the rocks, the children, the bag, water, the ducks, and even the dogs and the rabbits. All animals are matter. The birds are matter. The bicycle. So everything around us is matter. So, what is matter? Matter is everything around us that has mass and takes up space. Matter could be living or non-living thing. Now observe this bedroom. We can find many objects placed here. Each object in this room is matter. How do we know? Since each object has mass and takes up space, then it is considered matter. The bed takes up space in the room. The toys take up space on the floor. The books take up space on the bookshelf. So each object in this bedroom is matter. Each object occupies a certain region of space. This space is called the volume of the object. So, one characteristic of matter is volume. Each object has a certain space or occupies a certain space. We call it volume. Which object takes up more space? Is it the ball or this toy truck? Yes, it is the truck. We can see that this truck takes up more space. So which object has a greater volume? Yes, also the truck. So we conclude that the object that takes up more space has a greater volume. Now look at this living room. We have different objects placed here. We are going to list the objects in increasing order of their volume. I named for you the cushion, the sofa, television, and table. We have many more objects, but we are going to list only these 4 objects in increasing order. What does increasing order mean? It means we have to list them from least to greatest. So let's start together. Which object has the least volume? Is it the cushion, sofa, television, or table? Look at them. Yes, the cushion is the least. It has the smallest volume because it takes up the least space. What comes next? Sofa, television, or table? Yes, the television comes next. It is bigger than the cushion. It takes up a little bit more space. We still have the sofa and the table. Now, which one should we place first? Yes, the table has less volume than the sofa. And the sofa takes up the largest space, so it has the largest volume. We place it at the end. Now look at this school bag. It is full with objects inside it. We have books, pencil, ruler, pen, and maybe many more things that we can't see, which are hidden inside. Do all objects placed in the bag have the same volume? Look, does the book take the same space as the pencil? Of course not. Each object has its own space, so it has its own volume. Can we place these books in this bag? Do we still have more space to put these books? No, they will not fit because this bag is full. What should we do in order to place these books or copybooks? Yes, we have to remove the ones inside the bag to place the other ones. So, we conclude that two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time. Now look at this juice bottle. Does the juice have a volume? Yes, the juice has a volume. How do we know? Since the juice takes up space inside the bottle, so it has a certain volume. Can we fill this bottle with water? No, we cannot, because it is full with juice. What shall we do in order to fill it with water? We have to remove all the juice and place water instead. So again, what do we conclude? Two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time. That's why the juice and the water cannot be placed together in the bottle. So, at the end of this video, what do we conclude? What have we learned? Every object occupies a certain region of space called volume. Different objects occupy different spaces. The object that occupies a larger space has a larger volume. Two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time. Thanks for watching. Study well.